Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to the Black-Hearted Oracle. Now, before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course, my beautiful ancestors. Now, this is your welcome back reading. Let's get started. Your first message of guidance, and your only one, is number 4, which is the Cloak of Christ. So pay very close attention to this. It says, "You are tired. Your soul has been ravaged inside and out, and you are succumbing to struggle that is not karmic or necessary, but a symptom of fatigue and weariness of heart, mind, body, and soul. This cloak of sacred container that places your body and soul within the loving energy of the Christ consciousness. There is nothing within you that would cause the Christ to turn away from you, not even those parts of you that may fill you with fear, shame, guilt, or regret. The Christ's unconditional love for you is a safe space, a place to fall into when you are struggling. It is a sacred container for your healing process, an energetic field that is stronger and more enduring than even the greatest fears and doubts. Sometimes we just need permission to break down, to really let go, to come apart and be disassembled, so that we can break through, be lifted up, and come together in a new, more spiritually coherent and loving form to move forward. There is a person, place, thing, or belief that has come to be like a manacle around your wrist or an iron ball and leg iron, preventing you from moving forward with the grace you have earned spiritually. You are being empowered to shed that. Don't hesitate. There is a reason for this. The unfolding of your life purpose is taking a turn for the better, and your energy is required to fuel that new life. Just remember that whenever we are asked to release something, it is because the divine wishes to fill our hearts and hands with more. Do not hold on to scraps for fear that the feast will be denied to you." Okay, get this out the way. Now, Aquarius, I'm so sorry because your reading was supposed to be the first one, but every time I did it, it was messed up. Either the sound wasn't there or it was just messed up. So I just got frustrated and said, maybe the energies aren't right for me to do your reading just yet. So, all right. So on the board, what we have is the magic stream, the community, the candy cane angel. It's time for a treat. We have the fairy of the green world. The natural world needs you. We have codependency in reverse. We have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. We have Fortuna, the picture, stability, the mystic in the shadow position, and that is delusional rapport with the divine. And then we also have the healer in reverse, and that is taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. And we have thug, lucky, nerd, and respect. Thug, lucky in reverse, nerd, and respect in reverse. So right now, it seems like you are going through a lot, Aquarius, as most of us are in this great time of change, right? Because this is 2021, and 2021 boils down to a number 5. So it's going to be a year of significant change for everyone. Some people will fall back into old patterns, and others will elevate and move forward. But it's still going to be a year of change because people are positioning themselves to get to where they are supposed to be. And the ones that aren't, sad to say, are going to be left behind in old patterns. But as we can see, the magic stream, it's telling you, whatever you're reflecting, that's what you're going to be getting back. All right? Everything is connected. So it's telling you from... you may be going through some stuff right now and you're having your hand on your head woe is me, why am I going through all of this stuff? But it's telling you, it's moving you to a pattern of where everything is connected, right? And then the community card is telling you if you are in need of help and you feel like you don't have any help, it's telling you to look towards the greater community. And if not the greater community, your spiritual team. Because you're in a position where you're overburdening yourself, you're working so hard, and you don't even feel like you have the time or you deserve the ability to take a rest and to treat yourself or to be kind to yourself. Just like this healer card is not being able to take care of oneself. And then maybe it's because of some issues of codependency that you have to address here. I know it's in reverse, but I'm feeling like it should have been upright. But when we get into the cards, we'll be able to see, right? And there's some times where you need to spend in nature, because these two cards are very similar to me. The green and the blue and the purple is like most, you know, predominant. But it's just telling me that you need to spend some time away from whatever is going on and tune into nature. Because there's going to come a situation in your life that is going to be drawn to a fiery climax. So that means people are going to get heated. And being that it's at Aries, I'm thinking that it's you. And we are coming up on an Aries moon. I'm not sure if it's a new moon or a full moon. But there's Fortuna here. Fortuna speaks of great fortune, you know. And the picture speaks of you having the ability to sense someone's need for help. And even though it's a Cancer card, it still reminds me of the Aquarius, you know. And the stability card now is telling you that there is some kind of project that you really need to work out the details and bring it to fruition, you know, to where you can actually close this project. But if somebody's in your life that is pretending to be an overly spiritual person, or you're doing this, it's urging you not to do this, right? Because there's somebody here who thinks a thuggish way of doing things is the way to get it, and it's going to bring them a lack of success, right? And they're taking somebody who's a little bit more passive, and there's no respect here. So let's get into it. I want to see what's going on. Why is the magic stream here? 10 of water. Okay. So this is having to do with your family. Why is the 10 of water here with the magic stream for Aquarius? Why is it? Okay. Strength. Okay. Yeah, so you're going to have the strength to deal with some kind of family situation, and just know that everything is a continuation. So if you're going through some things with your family that is not pleasing you, try to find the lessons and the reasons why and how you can fix it. 6 of water. Okay. All right. Yeah, so there's a lot of not being able to move to calmer waters. You know, somebody has felt like they've missed an opportunity because this is the 6 of water, and the only thing left from the 10 of water would be the 4 of cups. Why is the community card here? Whoa, come on. Sorry. Ouch. Okay. Yeah. So there could be some gossiping that's going on within the community that's not pleasing you. Why is the candy cane angel here? Aquarius. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You see, it's like you're in fight mode. You know, this is somebody who's rushing in, somebody who's speaking their mind, but it's competing goals. Like you're being overburdened by petty arguments with people or somebody in your family. But that is the Aquarius, I mean, not the Aquarius card, but that is representing air signs. Why is the fairy of the green world here? Why is the fairy of the green world here? Thank you. 4 of air. Yeah, it's time for you to rest. Yeah, move forward. Yeah. There's so much in your life that wants to change, but you have to be able to rest. Why is codependency in reverse for Aquarius? Why is codependency? Knight of air. Yeah. So it's somebody that is rushing in real fast, and they're really letting you have it. So I don't know if you had an argument with somebody who rushed in, was very rude, very vulgar, because you no longer want to be codependent or have them to be codependent on you. Yeah, see, exactly. The wheel is here with the 6 of earth and the hermit. You're looking for an equal give and take, right? And you're looking to go on your own spiritual journey and not be weighed down by this person. Why is the fiery climax approaches here for Aquarius? Knight of water. All right. One more. Why is the Knight of water in the flux position for Aquarius? Why is the Knight of water in the flux position for Aquarius with the fiery climax approaches? Oh. Renewal. Yeah. So somebody's trying to offer you like, you know, trying to offer you something, but you don't want a renewal with this person. You just want to be able to move on to bigger and better things. What is, okay. Yeah, you're wanting your wish fulfillment. You're wanting what this world and this new cycle has to offer you. Why is the picture here? Why is, okay. Yeah. Okay. So if it's not you that could help somebody, it's somebody that could help you, and you're waiting for your ships to come in about the situation. But there's a lot of confusion here. And at the bottom of the deck is 7 of Aries. So you feel like this person is being sneaky, or they feel like you're being sneaky about something, about some form of help that they could give you or you could give them. What is the stability card here for Aquarius? What is the stability card here for Aquarius? 8 of Air. Yeah, so you're going to be receiving some messages that's going to allow a project of yours to move ahead or something like that. Why is the Mystic in reverse for Aquarius? Why is this false spiritual person here for Aquarius? 6 of Fire. Yeah, this person won't have any success because the basis of what they're standing on is false. Why is the Healer here in a reverse for Aquarius? Why is the Healer here in reverse for Aquarius? Okay. Yeah. See, there's 10 of Air. So it's like you're really at a point where you've been backstabbed, you've been betrayed, you've been lied to, you've been lied on. And it's like you're needing balance. You need to balance your mental and emotional. And this is in your home, right? So you're defending your home. But it's telling you that this is what needs to happen because this is in reverse. This is somebody who's not caring for themselves. Or maybe you're so in defense mode that there's some balance that needs to happen. But you're trying to protect your home at all costs from whatever's going on. Who is this thug? Or this thug-like attitude? What is this thug-like attitude doing here for Aquarius? Yeah, see? Somebody has you trapped in your head because they're overburdening you with their nonsense. What is this Lucky in reverse? Release. Why is a Nerd here? Yeah, it's something that you need to put to an end. Yeah. Yeah, find the true knowledge and wisdom of you healing yourself. This is an Aquarius card, so you need to heal yourself by releasing whatever it is that has you stuck up in your head that's burdening you because of this thuggish either behavior on your part or somebody else's that is not bringing success. It needs to be released so a new cycle can start. What is this lack of respect for Aquarius? What is this lack of respect for Aquarius? Page of Water. Yeah, somebody's not willing to apologize for it. But they need to. What is this lack of respect? What is this lack of respect for Aquarius? Yeah. Yeah, so they're slow moving to apologize. They're up in their head. And you're going to take a new leap of faith. All right, I'm going to clear the board and then get to the second part of the read. So how have you guys been? How are the energies? I mean, I know I've been not really going through it, but there's been like a lot of, I guess you would call it come to Jesus moments, you know, where you're forced to really think about the path that you're on and if it's really a sustainable one for you. Emotionally, physically, financially, and otherwise, you know. As I said, this is a great year of change and it comes to us all. All right, so let's get into it. My card is falling apart. I need to get a new, well, I ordered a new deck, but it hasn't come yet. And then it sucks because you got to break them in. Okay. Messages for Aquarius, please. 7 cards of the most important messages that Aquarius is needed this time. Either expand on the reading that we just had or deliver other messages that are most important for Aquarius at this time. Okay, here we go. All right. 7 cards for Aquarius, please. 5 cards for Aquarius, please, for the most important messages. I don't read these cards in reversal. Two more cards. Two more cards for Aquarius, please. One more card, please. Thank you. Two more. All right. Coffin. There's something that has to come to an end in order for you to get to where you want to be. Yeah, okay. So on the board, we have occupation, privileged lady, wealthy man, bad health, thoughts, poverty, pathway, and courthouse. So first of all, Aquarius, if this is the state that you want to be in, if you're in a loving relationship and you are happy or not, or if this is just what you want, and if you're working towards this, then you have to be careful of your thoughts, because your thoughts are the beginning of every disease. You know, dis-ease, it's dis-ease of the body, and you keep a body in a state of dis-ease long enough, it actually produces diseases. And with your thoughts, you can bring in poverty. But there's a new pathway here for you that I believe is justified. Or you might be even like ending a marriage or some kind of commitment. But there's a lot here that is telling me you have to be very, very careful of the thoughts that you're bringing into your world. Our mind is a garden, and we plant the seeds and water them daily. And the watering is our attention that we have to the thoughts that we have. Emotional attention and mental attention. All right. Six of Swords, you should be walking away. There's something that needs to be put to an end. Why is the occupation here for Aquarius? Why is the occupation here for Aquarius? Thank you. Hangman. You're unsure about your occupation? Because of a family situation? Yeah. Where you feel like there's some kind of sneaky stuff going on within your family, and it has you unsure about your occupation. I'm trying to spread it out so I can. Why is the privileged lady here for Aquarius? Okay, that one wants. Oh, shoot. Okay. So you're unsure. I'm going to turn them back, but you're unsure because you know there's something that you need to cut out, but you don't feel like you have the time to actually give this cup of love to yourself. Yeah. Even though you're overburdened and very much caught up in your head. Why is this wealthy man here for Aquarius? Seven of Staffs. Stand your ground on what you own and what's yours. Take the actions that's needed. Yeah, it's a new leap of faith that's needed here in order for you to get to that status. But there's some actions that need to be taken. Yeah, judgment call needs to be made, but it's not being made yet. Seven of Coins, because you're still waiting. Why is the bad health? Why is the bad health card here? That one wants to come too. Forest that you listen. If your body is tired and overburdened, it's going to force you to shut down. So you would be better off to give yourself the rest that's needed. That was very strong in your other reading. But your body is going to shut down. It's going to make you rest. Thoughts. There's going to be a time where you just can't do, yeah. That's what I'm telling you. You got to be careful of your thoughts. What's up with these thoughts and the devil in reverse? Ace of Cups. Yeah. Put more self-love. Put more good thoughts in than these negative thoughts. Why is this poverty here for Aquarius? Why is this poverty here for Aquarius? Emperor. Yay. Yeah, you see, you want to be this emperor, but you don't have a successful self-employment right now. You don't feel self-sufficient, or that you have enough. And again, you need to move away from these negative thoughts. I mean, sword cards are always about mental issues. So if you're having a lack mentality but wishes to be this emperor, it's not going to happen. Yeah, and that's the truth of the matter. 10 of Staffs. You're so overburdened by this stuff. You just, oh gosh. Why is the pathway here? 2 of Cups. So they, yeah, so I was thinking there might be a divorce or some ending of a commitment. Why is the 2 of Cups in reverse for Aquarius? Okay. The Strength. Yeah, you have, oh look, overburdened, backstabbed, betrayed. You have to have the strength. If this relationship is overburdening you, you either, I'm not telling you to leave your relationship because that's not my place, but you have to figure out a way where either you can leave this relationship or stay in it, but not be so affected by it. Because it's easy for us to always tell everyone, oh, you should leave, you should leave, you should leave. But sometimes that's not feasible. King of Staffs. Okay. So there's a lot of actions that need to be taken right now. What's up with this courthouse and the King of Staffs? Oh, yeah. Somebody's really feeling like they're left out in the cold. You. Oh, gosh. You are feeling like you're left out in the cold. Like there's a lot of problems surrounding money within the home. But there's some actions that need to be taken here by the court, or you by the court, or maybe because of the court, you're feeling like you're, you know, there's a 5 of Pentacles energy here. But this is telling you that you're going to get justice. There's going to be some form of celebration. There's going to be some form of celebration here after you get out of this 5 of 5 of Pentacles energy, sorry. All right, we're going to do one more, then that'll be it. Oh, hangman. Yeah, but those thoughts really need to change. All right, final messages for Aquarius before we go, please. Excuse me, it's really early. Oh. Can I have 7 cards for Aquarius before we go, please, as a final message for them on what they should be doing? 7 cards, please. 7 cards. Thank you. However these come out, I read them. Three more cards, please. Dang. Okay. Yeah, High Priestess. So Aquarius, right here now, there's telling me that there's a situation that you no longer want to work on, that you're not carrying road-colored glasses with. You know, you see very clearly. This could be a situation with your children, you know, because this is the mother card. I mean, not, well, yeah, she's the wife card. But there's a situation here that you're not really wanting to work at. It doesn't make you feel prosperous. It doesn't make you feel abundant. And it's dragging down your energy. Because there's a Wheel of Fortune here that wants to turn upright or turn in or out of your favor. But I'm thinking more so it's in because you got the 6 of Wands here, right? But there's an opportunity that you might miss because you're not willing to cut something out. All right. Let me see which one. Why is the 6 of Wands here? Okay. Yeah. It's something that you have to walk away from. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse for Aquarius? Death. There's a situation that has to come to an end. But if not, it's still going to create a tower moment. You can't stagnate life. Any life that is stagnated dies. What is this Six of Cups? I don't even normally clarify these, but I'm just so curious. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. There has to be, I think it has to do with children, either grown children or just your family in general. What is this that Aquarius has to cut out that they're not making a decision to cut out as yet? Nine of Cups, something that is not your wish fulfillment, or it could be excessive drinking. We did see codependency and, oh, wow, that one went far. Justice. Yeah. So yeah, you have to cut out something that is not your wish fulfillment, something that is not bringing justice into your life. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, something that's not bringing justice into your life, you have to cut out. You know, because the Wheel of Fortune is flanking both of these energies, and it's telling me that there's a new cycle that wants to start here, but it requires some action from you. There's success here, but there's something that you have to walk away from. All right, Aquarius, I thank you so much for coming to the Black-Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well. I hope that you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may Ma'at hold you in her loving grace. Ashe.